What is going on, guys? This is Felipe with Social Buddha, and today I want to welcome you back to this channel. It's been a little bit of a break that I've taken, and I know we're going through a lot of stuff when it comes to all the COVID stuff, the social distancing, but I wanted to make a little bit of a video on really how to connect with people and how to really start conversations and that sort of thing, especially right now. I think right now it's a very crucial time, in your life. Maybe it's not the best time to create new relationships or create new friendships, create new connections because of what we're going through. But it is a great time to really enrich those relationships that you already have. Now, in my personal experience, I've noticed that I feel the most centered, the most love when I am connecting with a few specific people in my life that I care for and that I really am connected to at a emotional, energetic type of level. So I want you to really take this time and figure out, really contemplate, not just in your head, but really intuitively, think about the people that are the most important in your life, and think about it with a question of, if you were to, only have 1 year to live, with who would you spend it with? And so if there's certain people that start coming to mind right away, then begin to spend more time with them, especially when the socializing is so limited right now because of obvious reasons, especially if you are like me in the US, that the cases for COVID have just skyrocketed. Then you really want to be picky and selective with who you're spending your time with. And so really contemplate that. Who would you spend your time with? Now, moving forward in regards to really initiating, as we go through this whole pandemic stuff and you're trying to connect with people better, new people, bring new people into your life, new connections for whatever purpose that might be, I want you to understand that it is all about starting conversations, starting new connections. It's all about how you are conversing with yourself. And so, are you starting conversations from a place of neediness, from a place of previous pain, rejection, whether it's for whatever area you're looking for, whether it's business, whether it's love, whether it's relationships, friendships, whatever it is? Are you coming from a place of just giving authenticity meaning that you know who you are and you know what you're about, and you know what you want? And so again, this time is a great time to really reflect and get to know yourself a little bit better. I know you are, many of you are, and so it is a time to reflect so that when you come out of this, you are more clear-minded in regards to how you socialize and in regards to how you relate to people. So again, the conversation you're having with yourself, and again, it's not just a matter of what you're saying to yourself, but it could be a conversation of emotion, a conversation of at a subconscious level, even more importantly. What you're saying to yourself at that level is really what determines how people react to you. Many times you won't have to, there's been instances, plenty of instances in my personal life where I really don't socialize much. I may be out in a coffee shop and I get approached by people. They come over and say something, or they figure an excuse to talk to me, whether it's, hey, can you watch my back? Can you watch this? And they start conversing and that sort of thing. And so that is really more important, what's going on the inside, because when you start conversing, it's no longer about getting something, whether it's attention, validation, sex, money, like a business partnership, or connections, or anything like that. It is more than anything something fun, and it's something to enjoy, and it's something to enjoy in the sense that life is about connections. Life is about enriching, creating new connections, but also enriching those that you are closest to, enriching those connections that you're closest to. So when you think about it this way, the reward or the result is the connection that you're building for however long that lasts, whether it is someone that you briefly meet for a few minutes, or whether it's someone that you date for years, or whether it's someone that you marry, or whether it's a partner that that you partner with in regards to business, or for simply friendship. However long that lasts, the pure purpose of this whole thing is simply to connect at a deep level and experience life more fully by sharing it with others. And so that very moment, you might be at a coffee shop, you might be at a bar. Obviously right now it's a little weird with bars, but you might be at a social place, and you might have just an exchange of words, an exchange of a joke here and there, and that is all there is to it. And the funny thing is that coming from that perspective, you don't have to say much, and you don't have to be super witty, super clever. It's icing on the cake. But coming from that type of place, from an authentic place of connecting, not wanting to connect, but being connected, and having that as your purpose for when you are interacting from an energetic level, then that projects to the other person, and it is not only easier, but effortless, but also very effective way to connect, without having to come up with all these things to say, or any kind of way to control the situation or the conversation. So that is what I have to say about kind of connecting more with people, especially during these times, as well as connecting with new people, and also what's important about life. I think whether you have a ton of money, or whether you have a really nice car, or you have everything you've ever wanted, it's nothing if you don't have those rich connections. So this is super important to keep in mind as you're moving through life. Yeah, so that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button for notifications, and you'll be seeing a lot more of these in the upcoming days and weeks. So we'll see you soon.